Hi everyone, I hope you're all really well. Welcome to another pick card reading. Today's subject was requested by a subscriber, and the question is we're going to find out about a person's situation in their current connection or relationship. So what the energy is like. So it's obviously about someone else. So if you have someone in mind, maybe you might have someone you have a romantic interest in, whatever resonates for you guys. But yeah, this reading is to clarify what the current energy is in someone else's relationship or connection. So it's not the connection between you and someone, it's the connection between someone else that you're thinking of and the relationship or connection they have currently. All right, so we have 3 piles of cards to pick from as per usual, and here they are. I'm just going to show you. So, sorry guys, I thought I had myself organized. Here we go. So this is deck 1, this is deck 2, and deck 3. 1, 2, and 3. So let's get started. Okay, pile 1. So to start off, we have the 9 of Stones, which in traditional Rider-Waite is the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so this relationship or connection is based on the person you're thinking of. The reason why they sort of entered this relationship or this connection is because, you know, they found abundance in it. They found fulfillment in it. They found, they felt like they felt like they were being fulfilled by this person that they're with now, okay? Initially when the relationship started, you know, yeah, they felt like that person fulfilled them and they felt comfortable and they felt, you know, this sort of traditional sort of connection with this person, as in, you know, having stability and that person feeling grounded, and that's how that made that person feel, right? So then I have clarifying. This card is the 6 of Bows, which is the 6 of Wands in Rider-Waite, okay? And this is abundance. So yeah, this person, you know, being in this connection with this person originally made them feel really abundant. It made them feel like they had gotten into a connection and gotten into a relationship with someone that they really wanted to, and who they saw as I said before, just really solid and fulfilled. They felt really fulfilled and they felt really good about it because it's, you know, they really looked up to this person and found them beautiful, and man or woman, whatever resonates, okay? So this is how they got into that connection or relationship, because they found the person to be, yeah, really down to earth, but, you know, has their stuff together and is quite traditional. And yeah, so they like that about it. Now the next card we got was the 2 of Bows, decision. So what I'm feeling right now is that this person that you're thinking of is at a bit of a crossroads, okay? They're man or woman, whatever resonates. They're not, they kind of feel like they're at a place where they need to make a decision about whether they're going to stay in this connection or not. Because I kind of feel like, I know there's fire in this picture, but it kind of feels like, yeah, that initial sort of passion that was in the relationship is maybe waning a little bit. Now we had clarifying that. This is really interesting. The 4 of Vessels, okay, which is the 4 of Cups in Rider-Waite. So yeah, it's kind of like they feel like this relationship or connection is really stagnating at the moment. They kind of feel, yeah, they're not really happy in it. It says boredom. So, perhaps they are a little bit bored, but it's not what it used to be. So this person is now thinking, I really need to make a decision with what I'm going to do. So this might mean that perhaps they need to make a decision of whether they want to be with you, whether they want to stay in the relationship, or whether they just want to be single. Whatever resonates, okay? This isn't a personal reading, it's just general. So yeah, this person is definitely wanting to make a decision, and I kind of feel they kind of want to make it soonish because they're not feeling fulfilled. Then we have the Page of Arrows. So yeah, this person is really wanting to voice the fact that they want to voice the truth. They want to voice how they're really feeling within this connection. And then we got clarifying that the Three of Bows, okay, because they really want fulfillment. They want to be able to be happy again. They want that fulfillment that they felt in the beginning of the relationship, okay? So they want to speak a truth. They want to speak a truth within this connection that they have with this person. And I think they're kind of hoping that this might help the situation in a way, or, maybe speaking the truth will help bring back that fulfillment and that balance, okay? Because they're really, they're kind of waiting to see what happens, but they know there's a truth that needs to be spoken. Now, I asked for a card for you, not to do with this person, but for you in this current situation. The advice I got was the Sun of Life. So what I'm getting here is I really feel like what the universe is trying to tell you is that you really need to get back into self-love. You really need to make yourself happy, okay? And start healing your heart chakra. Now, this is a karmic card. So I think that this connection that you're thinking about, or this person whose connection you're asking about, is something that, is going to be teaching you that you need to be happy within yourself again, okay? That you really need to maybe even go outside and do some grounding. So maybe go into nature, or even just go into your backyard and stand on the grass and get grounded again and centered within your core, okay? Because you really need to work on your own happiness here, because your happiness is imperative, right? Now, the Ascended Masters we got for pile 1 was Kuan Yin, which is let it go. Okay, so I really feel like this is a situation that you do need to let go of, okay? I feel like, I know it's sometimes, if you're asking about a love interest, I know sometimes it is hard to let go, and you kind of want to be in control of the situation, as in you want to be able to know what's going to happen. But yeah, you need to really let it go. So yeah, pile 1, definitely this is about you making yourself happy and working on your own self-love. And this is big. This is something I think you need to learn out of this situation, all right? And really learning to let go, and believing that you can be happy and there is happiness for you. Look, I could be wrong, but the vibe I'm getting from this reading is that, yeah, in order for you to be happy, you need to let go of what your expectations of this is, because it feels like this person is still looking for some sort of fulfillment, but they're not. It's kind of like they're looking outside of their current connection, but they don't know where they're looking. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, just to do a quick summary again for pile 1, this connection that you're asking about, this person got together with this person because it was like a real traditional sort of relationship where they found this person, man or woman, really attractive. They liked the fact that there was abundance within the relationship. They felt like there was wealth within the relationship, not just on a material level, but they felt fulfilled, and they felt like they had, you know, the perfect relationship, or they were the perfect couple, whatever that means, right? But yeah, this person has a decision to make, because they're not really happy right now. They're not fulfilled in the current connection they have, and they want to be able to speak a truth, because they want to be fulfilled. But I really think that this person is going to need to find some balance within themselves first. I'm not sure whether they're going to leave this connection or not. I don't like saying yes or no, because I think that can really come back and bite me hard. But I just feel like this person is still really looking for fulfillment, and I feel like they're going to be letting this person know in the connection. The advice for you as a viewer is just to really work on your own happiness, and to let the situation go, whether that's the situation, completely walk away from it, or let go of the expectation of the outcome of the situation. All right. Okay, guys, I hope that helped. Pile 1. If you would like a more personalized reading, you can find all my details in the description box below. Okay. Pile 2. If these are the cards you picked, this is your reading. These are your cards. So I can tell you straight up, this person, we've got the 9 of Cups. Sorry, I'm just like, this is an interesting reading, because there's a bit involved. Okay. So first of all, we've got the 9 of Cups. So this person that you're thinking of, they got into this connection. When they were in this connection, they were fulfilled, but I don't think they felt completely fulfilled. It was kind of like they were happy, but they were always sort of wondering if they could be happier. And then I had the 5 of Pentacles, because I really feel like someone was left out in the cold in this connection or this relationship. One of these people was left out in the cold, and I kind of feel like it's the person that you're asking about. And yeah, that's why they didn't really have that 10 of Cups, that total fulfillment. Because yeah, it was like it led, they kind of felt really fulfilled and it was good, but it kind of led to this, it's kind of like, I don't know, I'm just picking up that someone felt a bit abandoned, okay? So I'm sure this will make sense to you, okay? Because you probably already know this, and I'm just confirming information for you, right? Now, the next one I got was the 7 of Cups. So this person is now really wanting to make a decision about what they're going to do. They kind of feel like, yeah, it's like they know they need to make a decision, and sometimes they kind of feel like a little bit overwhelmed by decisions. Maybe they have too many decisions to make, because it's kind of like they've manifested all these things in their life and they're just sort of unsure. Then I got the 9 of Swords, clarifying this. So this person is really finding this quite stressful. They might be losing sleep at night. But they're in their head a lot about this situation and what to do about it. We then got the Hangman. So yeah, this person at the moment is just, and because of how this person feels is how the whole energy in the relationship is going to be, because, you know, it's a collective conscious, right? So this person just feels like they're tipped upside down. They feel like they're kind of waiting for something to happen, but they also know that they just feel like they're stagnated, like they're not really sure at the moment, but they know that they need to dig a little bit deeper. They know they probably need to, you know, they know they need insight, okay? They know that they need to really spend the time making, you know, over their next step. That's it. Yeah, they're just sort of stagnating at the moment is what I'm getting. We then had the Page of Pentacles, so it kind of feels like it's like it feels like they want a new beginning in something. They want some stability in this connection. They want a fresher start, to start sort of all over again type thing. But this connection that they have with this person is really karmic. We then had we then had karma. So this connection is really karmic. I mean, I think all connections are karmic, but this is a pretty heavy one. So it's kind of like they're working through some karma at the moment. Yeah. And then we had the Two of Pentacles as well. So there's a lot going on for this person. This person feels like they're juggling a lot of stuff at the moment. Maybe they're juggling life and work balance, or maybe they're juggling the person that they're currently with and you, or maybe then, they're sort of juggling a lot at the moment, and they know they need to sort of stop the juggling act, but that's what they're caught up at the moment. Now we then have the Page of Swords. So this person definitely wants to come in with the truth. They want to be honest. They want to, I kind of feel like they want to be more open and honest within this connection, but they have trouble communicating their truth, okay, because it's the Page of Swords. So that's that sort of like immature energy of like this guy. Now this can represent a man or a woman, whatever resonates for you, but it's kind of like they're swinging their sword around and not really knowing how to cut through the truth in a way that's balanced or diplomatic or that's going to be helpful to the situation, okay? So the card of advice I got for you as a viewer is the Three of Cups. So what I'm getting here is go out and have fun. Go out and have fun with your friends. Spend time with your friends. Celebrate life. Celebrate good health. Maybe go into nature. Okay, that's a word of advice I got for you as the viewer. Now, the Ascended Masters I got was priorities. So what I'm getting here is that either you or this person that you're thinking of, but I really think it's for you, is really just prioritizing what it is that you need in your life, okay? And whether being a part of this connection or whether putting your energy into this connection or this person is worth your time, because, there's only so many hours in the day, right? So King Solomon is telling you to prioritize, okay? To really think about what your priorities are and whether this engaging in this connection or whether engaging with this person is really worth it, okay? Because this person's got a lot going on. They're working through a lot of karma. So pile 2, just to give you a quick summary again of what's happening. This connection between these two people came together. It was, nice in the beginning, like a lot of connections are, right? And then someone was left out in the cold. So it's got this person thinking about what choice they're going to make. What they're going to pick, what it is that they want. And it's stressing them out a bit. They might be losing a little bit of sleep. They're stagnated at the moment because they do want to start something fresh. They do want, but they want something solid. So they want to sort of be able to, solid from the beginning type thing. They want to come in with new. But it's like they're working through a lot of really karmic stuff at the moment, really heavy karmic stuff. And it's like they're going to have to make a judgment call, right? It's like, it feels like this person is going through a cycle that they go through quite often, okay, where it's like they get themselves stuck in a position and then they have to make a choice, or then they have a lot of choices and then they get stressed out and then they get themselves into this hangman position, which is stagnation. And it kind of feels like, and then they go, oh no, but I want like a nice new beginning. I want something nice. I want something solid, but I haven't learned yet. I'm still going in this cycle because I haven't learned yet. And I'm trying to balance everything, and I'm trying to learn how to be more honest, but it's hard for this person. So yeah, your word of advice was to go out and just have a really good time with your friends, okay? And to remember what your priorities are. All right, group 2, I hope you really like this. Lots of love and light blessings to you. Okay, pile 3. If these are your cards, this is your reading. Okay. So, okay, this connection, I kind of feel like it's, I could be wrong, please give me feedback. Okay, I kind of feel like it's newish. I don't even know if this person is in a relationship with this person. They might just be dating them. They might be thinking about dating them. Maybe this person is just friends with this person at the moment and nothing's really happened. But this is the current connection. Okay, so we have the star to start off with. So the feeling I'm getting is that within this connection, these people, the connection started because these people had a lot of hope and faith that this connection would work between themselves. Okay, they kind of were like, oh wow, this is really cool, and you know, this would almost be like a dream come true if this would work. I then had clarifying the devil, which to me means that this is telling me, because these are 2 major arcanas, people, you know this. This devil card is telling me that it's like this connection is, it might be all like, oh wow, this person is so great. Sorry, I don't mean to be condescending, but it's just so crazy how like different these 2 are. So it's like this person's gone into this connection, or is thinking, because I really do think it's kind of fresh, that yeah, it's going to be this awesome thing, right? But it really is something where I feel like this connection is basically based on passion. Okay, I think it's more of an attraction thing. I think this person has just gone in sort of not really thinking with their head, just sort of thinking more about the passionate or more intimate sides of it. And it's sort of like they've been carried away with it. And it kind of feels like this person thinks that this connection is going to be like, you know, this amazing wish come true that they've wished upon a star. But it really, I don't really think it is. I think it's more of a passionate thing, right? It's really interesting because then we got the Queen of Wands. So this can represent a man or a woman, whatever resonates for you. But I kind of feel like there is passion in this relationship, but this person that this other person, okay, the person that this person is with that you're thinking about, okay, is man or woman, is really passionate, they're creative, they're outgoing, they're charismatic, right? And it kind of feels like these people think that they're going to be going on a new journey, okay? And they kind of feel like there's going to be this leap of faith. They're going to be taking a leap of faith. I kind of feel like it's this person that you're thinking about wants to take a leap of faith with this person because they find this person to be really charismatic and creative and wonderful and passionate. And this person that you're thinking of is wanting to start a new journey with this person, okay? But you've got to remember that this as well, right? I then had the Sun, so it's like they're wanting there to be all this happiness, and they're thinking about how wonderful it could be and all this kind of stuff, right? But it's going to get really interesting now, okay? And this person that you're thinking of is kind of waiting to see if this is going to bring them happiness, okay? They have begun sowing the they've begun planting Okay, they planted the seeds and they're waiting to see if they're going to come to fruition, right? So they're putting energy into this because they're hoping that it's going to turn out to be really fulfilling and happy and great, okay? But it's kind of like they're waiting to see if it's going to happen, okay? They're just waiting to see if it's going to happen. Now, your word of advice was strength. You need to be really strong with this, okay? If this is someone that you're interested in, if you are waiting to see what happens with these two people's connection, you're going to have to be mega, 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 mega strong. Okay? Really strong. Because I also got the Lovers. Oh, sorry. Getting ahead of myself. I also got the Queen of Cups. So this other person is thinking about someone else, and this might be you, okay? This other person that you're asking about is thinking about someone else, and if it's you, then this is you. Do you know what I mean? They're thinking about this person who is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is quite emotional, right? King or Queen, sorry, whatever resonates. They're quite emotional. They're very loving people. And I feel like this person has all this love that they want to offer someone, okay? So if this is you, it's kind of like this person that you're asking about that has this connection with someone else, they're also keeping you in mind. You'll know whether this is you or someone else, okay? But this person is very loving, and it's kind of like, I feel like this person, if it's you, it's kind of like you've already made an offer, or you've put it out to this person that you're interested, okay? Now, and this is why you need to be strong. I'm about to tell you why. Because this person that you're thinking of would really like to have, thinks that they could have a really good connection with you, or whoever this woman is, okay? If it's you, woman or man, they think that they could have a really good, future with you and a lovely life, okay? And celebrations, maybe even a marriage. I don't know, okay? So this person has a choice to make. We had the Lovers. And because we had two people in there, I kind of feel like this person has a choice to make, okay? Then it gets even more interesting because your Ascended Masters was Twin Flame. Now, I know some people don't believe in this. Some people do, okay? If you don't believe in it, all good. If you do believe in it, you probably know what Twin Flame means, okay? Whether you believe in Twin Flame or not, this is what it's going to mean. This is what I feel it means. There's definitely a past life connection with this person, okay? And you definitely mirror each other, okay? This will make sense to you, right? This will resonate with you. So if you don't believe in the twin flame phenomena, then what this is telling me is there's a lot of mirroring that's going on between the connection with you and this person that you're thinking of, okay? So maybe what's going on for them is a situation that's also going on for you. So maybe you are also hoping, maybe you're also in a connection which you are hoping is going to work out well, Only you know. So pile 3, very interesting pile. The person that you're thinking of, the connection that they're in, they're hoping it's going to, work out. But it's more of a passionate connection. It's more of a connection that's based on lust, physical. I don't really think it's much more than that, to be honest with you. This person that they're with, man or woman, is quite charismatic. They're creative. They're charming, okay? And they're a more mature person. Because we had the Queen, but it can be the King of Wands. And this person you're thinking about wanted to go on a new journey with this person, and they want to take that leap of faith and see if a connection or relationship would work with them. And they're hoping that it will turn out to be happy and great. And now they're just waiting to see if that's going to happen, okay? He or she's waiting to see if it's going to happen. So your word of advice was to be really strong, okay? Because there's someone else in the picture. If this is you, you will know. As I said before, this is someone that's really emotional. And I kind of feel like you might have already made this person an offer, okay? Or this person already knows that you might be interested in them, okay? And they feel like, and you feel like that there could be a good connection, okay? And so there's a choice that's going to have to be made. So that's what I feel that's going on, okay, guys? And then you've got twin flame. So whether you believe in twin flame or not, it's up to you. But there's a lot of mirroring going on. There's a lot of past lives that have been shared here. If you don't believe in that, you don't believe in that. But I'm assuming that a lot of people probably would be open-minded to this if you're looking at a pick a card tarot reading, right? So yeah, lots of stuff to work through here. Guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated. Please feel free to leave feedback and comments below. And if you would like a more personalized reading, all my details are in the description box below, as well as my Instagram account and my Facebook if you would like to follow me on social media. Please also like, share, and subscribe if you'd like to. And I'd like to say a big, 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 big thank you for everyone's love and ongoing support. It's been brilliant. Things are slowly growing, and it's so beautiful to see. And thank you for all your beautiful comments. Lots of love and light and blessings to you all.